Hi, my name is Corinne with Corinne Coaching, and if you've never watched one of my videos before, but you've ever experienced strangulation or you know somebody who has experienced strangulation, please watch this video and forward it to them. Because if he strangles you, he's telling you what he's capable of doing. Please don't ignore that. Strangulation is one of the clearest predictors of future homicide and domestic violence. In fact, women who have experienced strangulation by their partner are 750% more likely to be killed by them later. 750%. And here's what most people don't know, is that the most dangerous time in an abusive relationship is when you decide to leave. That's why I help women create personalized safety plans so that you can protect yourself and your children and leave safely. That might mean restraining orders, emergency, no contacts, domestic violence shelter resources, and understanding the court system and how it can help you or how it could escalate the danger. If someone says that they hate you or spit in your face or just generally rage at you, especially if they've ever put hands around your neck, please understand that that's not just a bad day, that is the biggest red alert. You might love them. You might want to help them. I get it, many of us are fixers. But if someone shows you that much disrespect and contempt, that's not love, and it's just gonna brew and get worse, even with promises that it'll never happen again. That's power and control, and it only gets worse, always. When I worked in law enforcement, we responded to a quadruple homicide because she tried to leave. Her family had even called and warned us ahead of time that there were signs, and she tried to get help, and in the end, he took her life and his and the majority of their family members. One of the last things that she said before she died was, "I love you. Why are you doing this?" This could be heard when we were doing the hot wash and looking at the body cams and the 911 calls of what we could possibly do better. You hear her say, "I love you. Why are you doing this?" And it wasn't just a plea of don't hurt our family. It was genuine love and confusion. And it still haunts me to this day. Look, it's common to love your abuser. I've been there. After one assault that I experienced, the abuser cried and told me, "Look, I just don't see any hate between us. There's only love here." But the truth of the matter is that love does not hurt. That was just manipulation. That was control. That was not love. Now, you can love someone and still choose to love yourself. And you can love someone and still walk away when lines have been crossed. And if you share kids with your abuser, I want you to know that you're not alone. As the court process continues, the abuse